What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Jay Benz here, Spiritual Benz, you know what I'm saying? In nature, you feel me? Got my feet in the grass, doing my thing out here by my favorite tree, you know what I'm saying? And sun, I'm doing my thing out here, man. I'm trying to take care of myself, you feel me? Got the gallon jug right here, sitting in the sun with the lemon water, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing out here, but all right, yo, listen. You are not your body, bro. You are not your body. And like some of y'all niggas watching this, y'all may be looking at me and saying, damn, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? He talking about some weird shit. All right, shut the fuck up. Just listen, nigga. All right, you're not your body, bro. You're not your body. You gotta understand that we're constantly under attack, and niggas don't even realize it. When you hear under attack, you think it's somebody physically trying to attack you or some shit like that. But nah, bro. Spiritually, we are under attack. And now, what do I mean by this? It's for the simple concept. Once you realize that you are not this body, and you realize that a lot of the stuff that you was taught, a lot of the stuff that you know, it's not facts. It was actually lies. It's not true. And you start to break out. You start to realize a lot more. Now let me elaborate on what I mean. You're not your body, bro. When you get a paper cut, right? For example, when you get a paper cut, what happens? It hurts, right? It hurts. And you say, ow, ow, like that hurts. Like, oh, like I'm hurt, whatever, right? Like I feel, like you say, I feel pain. You say, I feel pain because that's what your body feels. But no, bro. The thing is, you are not this body. You are the spirit inside of this body. Motherfucking plane going over. Damn, nigga. Fucking up my shit. But anyways, you are the spirit within this body, inhabiting it. This body is simply a vehicle. This body is your vessel that you use to navigate and express your will in this physical reality. Now, what do I mean by this? So let's go back to the the paper cut example. So if you were to get a paper cut, right? You get a paper cut, and it's gonna hurt, right? But the only reason you feel that pain is because the nerves in your body are sending that signal to your brain saying like, oh, there's some damage, pain, or whatever, right? That's the only reason you feel it. If you didn't have those nerves, my nigga, then you would not be able to feel that pain. Think about that. You would not be able to feel that pain. And the thing is about it is, you think about that, you have to question it. Like, damn, if I didn't have these nerves, I wouldn't be able to feel that pain. So then, am I really the one that's hurt? Or is it my body that's hurt? See, that's the thing. This is all an experience. You came here as a spirit to have inhabiting this body. If you have a soul, you came here as a spirit inhabiting this body just to have this experience here on this physical reality. Because the thing is about it is, like I said, if you were to get cut or whatever, it's not you getting cut. It's this body, this vessel getting cut, and you're simply experiencing that pain from that cut. Because, bruh, you are God, bro. And before you click off the video, because I'm sounding crazy right now, hear me out. You are God. Now, a lot of you, when you think God, you think the motherfucking creator, there's some man in the sky that's running everything or whatever, right? The all-knowing. No, yes, I'm talking about that, but that's part of everything, my nigga. Like, bruh, you are God, aka you are God. You are an expression of consciousness. Consciousness is God. Consciousness. And think about it. The most intelligent consciousness is what the creator is. The creator is the consciousness that created us, created this body, created everything that's going on right now in this world, created all of this. Let's think about it. What's the difference? Let me ask you a question. So, what's the difference between me and an ant? What's the difference between me and an ant? Now what if I told you that there's no difference between me and an ant? There's only one difference between me and an ant. The only difference between me and an ant is that an ant has a different body than I do. So therefore, because the ant has a different body, it could only express its own will, express itself to the point that its body is able to the extent of its own body. Like for us, we're the most intelligent beings on this planet. We think we are, at least. We're the most intelligent beings on this planet, humans, right? But But what is it? What is the thing that makes humans so special? Think about that. Think about it. I'm just here to make y'all think. What is the thing that makes humans so special? It's our intelligence. It's our level of intellect. It's our intelligence. It's our ability to use discernment in our everyday decisions, in our everyday lives, and things of that nature. That's what makes us the most special being on this planet. Because you look at the animals in the wild, right? Like you look at a gorilla, for example. A gorilla is a very intelligent, a highly intelligent animal, but a gorilla could never build a skyscraper. A gorilla couldn't. No, let me not even talk about gorilla. Let's talk about an ant. An ant is a very intelligent insect. For what it is, it's very intelligent. Some of y'all don't think that an ant is intelligent just because you comparing it to us, nigga. You can't compare an ant to us, nigga. We're two different beings with two different bodies. You can't compare that. You can't compare that. So an ant is intelligent in its own way. And why do I say this? It's because of the simple fact that what do ants do? Ants are able to be in a colony, come together, work together in order to create a home for themselves, work together to be able to give themselves food, work together to be able to make a home, do all these different things for themselves. Ants are intelligent in their own way. Ants have a consciousness. But the only reason that you don't see an ant building a motherfucking house or a skyscraper, the only reason you don't see an ant doing learning rocket science is because an ant can only express itself to the extent of its body, bruh. To the extent of its body. So if we really wanna get down to the nitty gritty, our bodies is holding us back. This vessel, this is what you use to guide you throughout this life. This is what you use to express your will. And without this vessel, you be vulnerable to all energy in this world. That's why you see people in the world, they be having near-death experiences. They be having near-death experiences, and you see them talking about how they saw all these crazy things. They saw colors that they've never seen before, things like that. You feel me? It's because, bro, there's way more to this world. There's way more to life than just what you see with these two eyes, what you hear with these ears, what you taste with your mouth, and things of that nature, what you smell with your nose and whatever. Like, there's way more to this world than all these different things. And some of y'all minds can't wrap your head around that. Some of y'all minds can't comprehend that for the simple fact that you're programmed to just think, act, do, believe what other people told you to do. Like, for example, you go to school, right? You go to say you went through the public school system and you went to college. The public school system is made to turn you into a worker, my nigga, to turn you into a slave, bro. Think about it. When you work in that 9-to-5 job, and I'm gonna make a different video on just 9-to-5 jobs and jobs in general, whatever. When you work in that 9-to-5 job, what exactly is that? You have to go to a job. Let's say, you know what? Hold up. Let's say you work in a good job, or whatever, right? Whatever a good job means to you. Let's say you making $100,000 a year. You're making 6 figures. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. That's very comfortable. If you ask me, that's comfortable. You can live pretty comfortably off 6 figures a year, right? Okay. Now, for this job, let's say you have to work. It's 9 to 5, right? 9 to 5, 5 days a week. You have to work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So there's 24 hours in a day, and 8 of those hours in that 24, you sleep. Ideally, you sleep. So that means 16 hours of your day. 16 hours of your day are dedicated to, or 16 hours of your day you're not even living, because eight of those hours you're unconscious, and the other 8 hours you're working for money. You're dedicating your time exclusively to making money and doing whatever you do at your job. And then the other 8 hours is what you have to live. So basically what you're telling me is you're selling your time on this planet. You're selling your time on this planet in order to make money. You're selling your time on this planet in order to make money that will help you to live and feed your body and do all these different things and live your life just to do the same shit over and over and over again until the day that you retire. Because, my nigga, when you leave, when 5 o'clock hits and you come out of your job, what do? You do whatever you do. You eat, go home, maybe play with your kids or something. You do what you do. You do what you do. But then, if it's a 9 to 5, then what? Okay, what time you gotta go to sleep? At least you want to get 8 hours of sleep by something. You gotta go to sleep by 12, 1 o'clock, the latest or something. You feel me? At 11, 12 o'clock. So that leaves from 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Nigga, that's 6 hours. Nigga, that's 6 hours that you have to live your life and do whatever. And the thing is, a lot of that time that you're not in work, you're thinking of work because of the simple fact that, nigga, when you're not in work, you sitting here, you thinking, damn, what am I gonna work? What am I gonna wear to work tomorrow? Damn, what lunch am I gonna bring to work tomorrow? Damn, this nigga at work been getting on my nerves. Damn, I hate my boss. This nigga be doing this. Damn, when can I go on vacation at work? Oh, I gotta ask my boss so I can go on vacation. Nigga, like, come on, bro. Bro, jobs is slavery, my nigga. But I'm not trying to get too off topic. I'm gonna make another video on just that pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. But getting back to the main topic, because I'm not trying to get too off topic and I don't want to make this video too long, is just know that you are not this body, bro. You are not this body, bro. And because you're not this body, you need to understand and realize that this world and this experience, you're here to experience. You're here to experience everything. You're here to experience and learn and grow as a spirit, grow spiritually, so that when you die, you move on to the next experience. You have the knowledge from this life that you're currently living to take with you. You feel me? You feel me? That's the point. That's the point, man. That's the point. And when you limit yourself to thinking, oh, I need to get this job so I can live my life right. Or you limit yourself to thinking, oh, I'm just this. Like I ain't really shit. Like cause you praying to God every day, or whatever. Talking about this and that. When in reality, God is simply just consciousness, or whatever. God is everything. God is everything. God is the freaking grass that I'm walking in and standing in right now. God is the dirt. God is anything that's alive. All this consciousness in general. Like, come on, bruh. Like, we are expressions of God ourselves. Nigga, if you want to get religious with it, in the Bible, the niggas say in the Bible, I can't remember, I don't know who said it and what verse it was, but nigga, if I go on Google, he said that the kingdom of God is within you. If you really wanna get down to the scriptures, like, come on, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. So really and truly understand the power that you hold as a person, the power that you hold as a being, because this is simply just your vehicle. This is simply a vehicle, and the things that you're taught, the things that you believe, you have to understand. You get these things from other people as well. So what do you believe? What do you want to do that's just for yourself? That you don't have to rely on somebody else to put into your mind. That you don't have to rely on somebody else to do for you. Ponder on that question for yourself. Yeah, Jay Benz, and I'm out here, man.